I invite you to imagine a tech bro. Yes, he looks exactly like you're imagining. And he has entered the chat, AI, with the grand idea to disrupt the market because that's what tech bros do. And he has entered a market that he did not know about before. So therefore, it is an unknown savanna of these. I don't even know what I'm going with this. See, this is why I need to script more. A group of tech bros just decided, hey, you know what? I know nothing about books because clearly never picked one up before. So let's disrupt the market because no one else knows about this thing called publishing. So therefore we can come in and save these suckers and also get their money because we're overcharging like a lot. But first, welcome to Narrative. My name is Veronica, and we are currently in an interim situation because we just landed with our move. So everything is just kind of like, you can't see the boxes, but they are just outside the frame. But welcome. Sit down, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, probably a shot of tequila for this one. But anyway, I have a bunch of notes and let's just hit part of that clip.
The latest book talk drama involves 5 guys in matching shirts and beards trying to grift $12 million to $40 million in 1 year from hardworking, aspiring authors. The group is called Spines. They got all this venture capital money with the hope of publishing in quotation marks 8,000 books in 1 year, offering only AI copy edits, AI covers, and AI metadata for the grand price of $1,500 to $5,000 per book.
$1,500 to $5,000 for some shitty AI thing. I don't care how good you are at tech broing. We don't need AI to proofread or translate or do cover design because you know what? AI is shit at it. Why should you get a proofreader that is an actual human that is skilled at the language that you are writing in or translating to? Well, because they understand nuance. AI does not, okay? It might be able to say color with an O and a U, or O-N-U, I suppose, is British or American, but it doesn't necessarily understand local slang or colloquialism and all of the things. That's what you need a human for, okay? I'm getting ahead of myself. So anyway, Spines is aiming to publish 8,000 books in 2025 alone. And the goal is to help 1 million authors publish their books. And for a fee, they will flip on their little AI machine to help you proofread, produce, publish, distribute, and even translation. Currently only works with Spanish. More to come. And why proofread, produce, and all of that stuff? They're talking about like cover design and also metadata. Now, metadata is a word that a lot of people who are not familiar with it think like, oh my God, it's a huge thing. It is time consuming, but it's not difficult. So yes, do I think that AI could support with metadata? Yes, I do. Should you let it control how you use metadata? No, it should compile information that you then make a decision out of. This is the things that apply to me, to my genre, to my book, to my audience. That's what you should be doing. Anyway, back to the list. They currently have $16 million frickin' dollars in funding. Whoever is funding you should be so ashamed. You could be funding me. Okay? And I swear to God, I wear that black t-shirt much better than these 4 tech bros that look exactly like you imagine a tech bro to look. Okay? Honestly, that whole freaking photo just looks like AI decided to go tech bro, spit him out, 4 in black t-shirt. Ching! There you go. Okay, so Niv, one of the funders, founders, he has origins in running a hybrid publishing service, because of course he does. And he went in, what the hell did he say? He said that he had two options, either to become obsolete because of AI or to lead this new opportunity, because why not? Anyone more fitting than a tech bro with a history of scamming authors allegedly from their money from the get-go. Because hybrid publishing, are you kidding me? Vanity, but worse. And when I was writing my notes, it's just like, that was the whole thing. Vanity, but somehow they made it worse. And if they are focused on speed, they are focused on numbers. There's nothing about quality, nothing about what type of stories, what type of messaging, nothing about the content, no nothing. It's just speed, it's just number. And if you are someone who has bought into this, literally bought into it, you are paying someone to publish your book, for these numbers, you could get top of the line proofreaders or developmental editors and like cover designers, and you could probably even hire some like social media marketer to do the marketing for you and still come out of that with money to spare. Don't fall for this. Please, I beg you. For one, don't feed your local tech bros. Two, save your goddamn money, because remember, we live in this economy. Three, you deserve better. AI is not going to service you, okay? It's not service you, serve you. I mean, not AI is not going to service you either for a while, but you know. Anyway, I just want to make you understand how detached these people are from the market they are supposedly here to disrupt. Little Nivy boy over here said that people aren't, I'm paraphrasing by the way, people aren't, publishing their books because they're looking to make money off of it. It's a hobby, and you need to be famous in order to get a publishing deal. Like, what do you mean people aren't publishing books because they want to make money? That is the thing that everyone has been saying. Like, what are you talking about? Next on the hit list is cloning the voices of authors for their little audio service, like audiobook service. And like, did you find a list of everything that everyone in the book space, authors specifically, will hate, and just went, this is my hit list, this is the targets? And I want to be very clear. Spines, while being by far the easiest one to make fun of, and definitely Nivy boy over here saying some weird ass shit, they are definitely not the only ones who are doing this. We have 8080 Books, which is an imprint of Microsoft, who's also focusing on speed. But you also have the 8th Note Press, which is TikTok. And then you have the whole thing with HarperCollins, and then several others. There were some more mentioned in the article itself. I just want people to understand, please do not fall for this. In general, avoid vanity press because they are predatory. They're not gonna do anything for you. You are not gonna gain anything from that. Yes, if you are the type of person who is just there because this is a hobby, I just want one book out, have it on my bookshelf, check, check, check. Fine, use a vanity press, use Spines. I don't care. But if you are someone who is trying to make this into a career, stay away. Stay away. This whole thing has really gotten me like worked up, because I'm like, what do you mean trying to disrupt the market? And AI is here to take, like, I don't know what the fuck they said. I don't even care anymore. Oh, tech bros. Like, it's one thing if you understood the market that you're trying to disrupt and you actually came with something good and innovative and everything. Saying, hey, AI can do your proofreading. How is that innovative in any sense of any criteria. Like, my previous job was doing the comms for a whole project that was trying to teach people about AI. You're so far behind on the ball that the ball is just so far ahead of you. You're the goalie, okay, of the losing team. Do you understand how annoyed you need to make me for me to go for a sports reference? Not that I necessarily think that a tech bro actually does sport, but you know. You don't have knowledge, you don't have understanding, you have no integrity. And on top of that, anyone who is funding these fuckfaces, oh, I shouldn't say that. Anyone who's funding these people, what are you doing? There's AI out there that is actually helping people. There's AI out there that is improving people's life and helping society. How about you take your $16 million and put that into something of freaking value that could actually help people's life? But you people are so freaking stupid that you don't even understand what it is you are funding. You are wasting money on some tech bro's wet dream about having big numbers. That's what you're putting your money into? Are you kidding? It's been a while since I got this heated, and I need to take this energy back into organizing my new home. But I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit because I also picked up a box wrong, so my lower back is kind of fucked. So, you know, pent up energy, pent up anger, kind of frustration, I guess. So, but anyway, thank you very much for being here. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit subscribe. This is now the symbol for subscribe. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you in the next one where I'm hopefully a little calmer. Bye!